Tesla's journey shows how important it is to make brave choices. Today we're going to talk about more than just sleep cars and roaring engines. We're going to talk about a movement, a change, and an exciting look into the future. We'll also talk about and guess what the effects of Tesla's vertical integration will be. Cutting-edge improvements in AI and smart moves into new industries. Tesla's market presence and stock value are expected to grow quickly because of these factors. The world is changing even more quickly than we thought it would, because we thought many traditional automakers would see the writing on the wall and rush to make big investments in electric vehicles. However, GM and Ford have recently said they're going to take a step back and wait to do this until it makes money. Cathie talks about how Elon Musk's Tesla LED has made a big difference, changed the car business in the US when Tesla introduced electric cars and new technology. It shook up the traditional car market, which was dominated by gasoline-powered cars. While Tesla quickly moved into the EV space, established car companies were slow to adapt. It took them longer to start focusing on developing and making electric cars, which gave Tesla a big head start and a strong position in the new EV market. This discussion highlights that Tesla's approach not only gave customers a new type of car, but it also pushed the entire auto industry toward a more environmentally friendly electric future. The slow response of traditional automakers to this change is typical of industries facing disruptive technologies, often because established companies are invested in the old ways of doing things. Tesla's success is a great example of how innovation can drastically change an industry and speed things up. The move toward new technologies and environmentally friendly practices around the world has done a great job of standing up to owners who only care about the short term. In fact, this is one of the factors we use to rate companies. Visionary management, and will they stand up to short-term shareholders who want their profits now, their dividends, and their share repurchases during the interview. There is also a lot of talk about how important it is to put long-term investment goals ahead of the immediate financial returns that shareholders often want. This part especially praises Tesla's team for their hard work on this long-range model vision. Basically, Tesla wants to make long-term progress and keep coming up with new ideas instead of just trying to make quick money or have great yearly financial results in today's fast-paced business world, which often puts short-term results first. Tesla's focus on long-term plans is a breath of fresh air. Their unwavering focus on the bigger picture and refusal to give in to the allure of quick money is not only admirable, but also a key part of their success recipe. This way of thinking allows them to make big investments in areas like research and development, which leads to groundbreaking new ideas that are especially important in the ever-changing EV industry. Businesses in dynamic areas can learn a lot from Tesla's business plan. Long-term success often requires a dedication to long-term goals and the patience to see them through. This dedication also shows how strong and forward-thinking Tesla's leadership is, highlighting how important it is to align company goals with a mindset that looks to the future. Such a strategy could very well work. Describe the path to success in technologically driven industries. Has it done anything good for you? For SpaceX, you feel like you have more freedom now that you're public. Has it done anything good for you? For Tesla, it didn't let us clean up our capital structure, which was too complicated as a private company and only had one class of common stock. So we were really getting pretty hard to handle with the private company. Capital structure. Elon Musk talks about the pros and cons of Tesla being a public company. He recognizes that being public can be difficult at times, but he also lists some clear benefits. One of these is the ease of accessing capital, which is important for a company that is always coming up with new ideas and growing. Musk also talks about how being public affects Tesla's image and perception among the public, which is an important factor that is taking money into account in today's market. Elon Musk's ideas shed light on an important part of modern business dynamics. Going public has challenges, like meeting shareholder expectations and dealing with the public scrutiny that comes with being so visible. But the benefits can be game-changing for a pioneering company like Tesla. Being able to access public capital markets is a big plus. It helps them fund their big projects and spurs more innovation in the electric vehicle space. This conversation also makes us think about how important public opinion is to a company's journey. how the public sees a company can affect its market performance, its brand, and even its ability to hire the best people. Musk's honest thoughts on the pros and cons of being a public company are helpful for any business that is thinking about taking this big step in this part of the interview. The focus is on Tesla's leading position in the electric car market and its plans for global growth. The company is not only the leader in EV sales and new products, but it's also working hard to expand its reach around the world as part of its plan to do this. It's keeping its competitive edge by constantly coming up with new ideas and staying ahead of industry trends. Tesla's position in the EV market shows how innovation, foresight, and a dedication to sustainability can propel a company to the top of its field. Their global expansion isn't just about selling more cars. It's a shift in how we think about transportation, energy, and environmental responsibility. The fact that Tesla is keeping this lead while pushing into new markets is impressive. It shows that they can meet the needs of a wide range of customers. Tesla's strategy is an example for companies that want to be the best in their field and have a good effect on global trends and practices. We were doing a podcast with you at Fremont in early 2009, which is when Tesla was having trouble making the Model 3. I think you were sleeping under your desk at the time, and you took the time to really help us understand the story and what was going to happen. The rest is history, so let's move on. Elon Musk and Cathie would talked about Tesla's advanced artificial intelligence skills, especially in the area of fully self-driving technology. They emphasized how Tesla uses data from real life to keep improving and refining this technology. Focusing on AI and using a lot of data makes Tesla more than just a car company. It makes it a star in developing cutting-edge technology. Tesla's focus on AI and how it can be used in fully self-driving technology is a striking example of how modern businesses are breaking down barriers between industries by using data from the real world. Tesla is always making its cars safer, more reliable, and more efficient. This shows how AI has the potential to change not only the auto business, but also how we think about transportation in the future. Tesla's progress in this area isn't just about adding a feature to a car. It's about changing the whole driving experience and paving the way for cars that are smarter, safer, and more in tune with their owners' needs. It's this kind of innovation that keeps Tesla at the top of the tech and auto industries. We're not interested in that at all here at ARC. We're all about the future and trying to figure out how the world will work. Well, I'd like to give you a chance to talk about what you think the mainstream media doesn't get, because this is such a big story. There are so many big stories that offer hope and real change for the future, and you're leading the way. What do you think they don't get? It seems like there are a lot of things on that list that they don't understand or don't want to focus on at this time. Elon Musk talks about Tesla's interactions with regulatory bodies about its fully self-driving technology. He focuses on the safety record of Tesla's FSD, pointing out the amazing numbers it has for lowering accidents. Musk also talks about the problems Tesla has making sure their FSD technology meets different regulatory standards that can be very different from one area to the next. Musk's insights into Tesla's interactions with regulators show an important part of how new technologies get accepted by the market. The focus on safety statistics